Hello and welcome to Lemming TV. In today's episode, we'll be continuing with the Jazz Market League World Cup. I hope you enjoy. So, if you haven't seen the last one, I advise you check this out. But we did Group F, which was Canada, Croatia, Morocco, and Belgium, of which Canada and Croatia went through. So, in today's episode, we're doing Group H, which is Cameroon, Switzerland, Brazil, and Serbia. So, let's get into it. What we'll be doing is the football event, where you just have to score as many goals as possible. And the first game we have here is between Cameroon and Switzerland. So let's see. Of course, Switzerland were able to qualify in real life for this group, and so was Brazil. But so far, Cameroon taking a early lead, 1-0 there, and another ball was just about to go, and it was on the line when the whistle blew. So of course you have a time limit to score all the goals, and that one was just a little bit too slow. Cameroon score another couple and will also keep a clean sheet, meaning that they have taken a pretty big 4-0 victory over Switzerland. So now into the second match, which is Serbia versus Brazil. So let's see who will be able to win here. Of course, Brazil did manage to get through in real life, but Serbia didn't. And so far, Brazil have scored one, whilst Serbia have not. So that puts them 1-0 up going into the second half. Here, what can Serbia do now as they go rolling? And Serbia, I don't think have got, well, they have scored two, but Brazil able to also get one, which makes it a 1-1 draw. So now into the third game, it is Cameroon versus Serbia. Of course, Cameroon won their first game and are in the lead of the group. Of course, top two go through. Serbia in tied second place with 1 point, so a pretty big game here. Let's see who will get the better results so far. Serbia have put one in, and Cameroon, I do believe, are unable to score. But I think that the Serbia's goalkeeper actually got knocked off, and you can see him right there in the bottom right of the pitch. So yeah, Serbian goalkeeper knocks off his post, but still the Serbians are 2-0 up going into the second half. What can Cameroon do? Will they be able to get ahead and keep on their winning streak? So far it looks not. I do believe both teams scored one, which means Serbia will win 3-1. So now into the fourth game, we have Brazil versus Switzerland. Pretty good, important game for both teams, as they're both towards the bottom but can easily climb to the top. Brazil with 1 point and Switzerland with none. And of course, if Switzerland do lose this game, they will be out of the tournament, but they can still get a draw and still go through. So very big game for both teams. They very much do have to win it if they want a good chance of getting through. So let's see, what can they do here? Switzerland can't score, and neither can Brazil. 0-0 going into the second half here. So can any of the teams get a goal? Now it's extremely important for them. Switzerland get 2 in, and Brazil aren't able to score, so Switzerland will win the game 2-0. So now a very big match here. It's between Cameroon and Brazil. Of course, both of them will be looking for points. Of course, Brazil must win this game if they want to continue on in this tournament. And with Cameroon tied for the second spot, they will also be looking for at least a draw or a win if they can get it. So a very big game here. Both teams do need a good result. So let's see who will get it. Brazil are able to put one in, and Cameroon won't. And Brazil are able to put 2 in just at the final second. So they take a 2-0 lead going into the second half. This is very big for them, and Cameroon will really need to try and get some points back. Of course, they can still lose and go through, and the Brazil goalkeeper knocks off, and Brazil will win 4-0 here. So now they very much have to hope that well, it's going to be tie games all around now that Brazil are top, and I do believe now Cameroon are knocked out, as Brazil and Serbia have 4 points with Cameroon on 3, so a very big result for Brazil there. So now a very big game here. It is Switzerland versus Serbia. Switzerland are on 3 points and in tied third position, and Serbia on 4 points and tied first. So very big game here. Switzerland needs to get at least a draw, and if they get a draw, they'll go into a basically a knockout match with Brazil to see who will go into the knockouts. They'll be tied on points, and if they win, then they'll go through, and Serbia and Brazil will play a knockout match to see who goes through, and if Serbia win, Serbia and Brazil will go through. So that is what will happen with the different results. So let's see which one will it be. Very interesting there by Serbia. 2 of their marbles went flying off in all different directions, and so far Switzerland have gotten 1-0 up. Very important for them. Will Serbia be able to get a comeback and secure their position, or will they be playing Brazil? And so far I do believe that they have scored 1 goal, but Switzerland in the very last second score another, and that will put them in the knockout stages, and Serbia and Brazil will play basically a knockout game to see who goes into the knockout stages. So now a very big game to end off this group is Brazil-Serbia in a showdown game. This is the second one of these, as of course Australia and Tunisia were tied and had one of these to see who will go into knockouts in Group D. So, also, fun facts about this group. This is the only group whose winning team, Switzerland, didn't get 7 points, they got 6. So, a fun fact there. But now, let's get into the action. Serbia against Brazil, both of them on 4 points, and whoever wins here will go into the knockouts. Of course, if there is a draw, then we'll have to go into some added time. So, Serbia so far 1-0 up. Will Brazil be able to get anything, or will Serbia get through? Let's see. Extremely important half for both teams. Brazil unable to score, and neither are Serbia, and Serbia will go through into knockouts with a 1-0 victory over Brazil. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.